Hi, I'm Vinny, and this is Wednesday Wisdom. This is a weekly show where we take time out of our busy schedules to reach out to people who might be really depressed, really stressed out, or just stuck in a rut and need extra motivation. Now, before we go any further, I want to give you guys an opportunity to hit the subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified so you never miss another episode of Wednesday Wisdom as well as other additional content. And my motivation for this week, my words of wisdom that I'll bestow upon you is simple. You got this. Whatever it is you're struggling with, whatever project you're working on, however long your shift is, you got this. This is the absolute most important thing that you can tell yourself on a daily basis. Because there are times where you're going to get frustrated and depressed with where you're at, and you're going to feel like giving up. But whenever you find yourself doubting how far you can go, just remember how far you have come. Remember everything you have faced, all the battles you have won, and all the fears you have overcome. Because everyone wants to be successful, but people forget what success truly is. You see, success is not about how far you've come. It's about how far you've come from where you've started. That's why a while back I talked about the importance of treating yourself when I was eating a chocolate cake by the ocean. Because when you're focused on only the long-term goal, you forget about all the little victories you made along the way. And that long-term goal seems more and more out of reach. And as a result, you start to doubt yourself and you lose focus on the task at hand. Well, I'm here to tell you, this is exactly not the time to doubt yourself. This is not the time to think about a second option. And it's definitely not the time to think, can you do it? It is the time to push yourself. And keep pushing and 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 realizing that you have no limits. You can go as far as you want to go. They say the sky's the limit. Truer words have never been spoken. And when it's all said and done and you cross the finish line, the world will bask in your glory, for you are limitless. And why? Because you got this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap up Wednesday Wisdom for this week. I thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and ring that bell to be notified so you never miss another episode of Wednesday Wisdom as well as other additional content. Check back soon for a new episode. Until then, stay social.